Success follow the well-beaten path. Have you achieved success in your life? Yes or no? The answer to that question is quite simple to most people. You might as well ask a man how much money he has, so it is the same question. However, there is more to it than that. Money is a nice manifestation of success, but it is not the key goal. Success should be less of an yandi in itself, and more of a iminski. Success should be a way of life. A truly successful man has mastered life, and thus has control of the direction of his destiny. It is a characteristic of the world we live in that most men prefer that destiny to point straight towards the proverbial pot of gold. That is fine as well. If it is money and riches you want, then you should have it. You should not be denied. So how do you get the money and riches? Is it what you do? What about who you know? Perhaps it is your geographic location. All of these play a role certainly, but if you want success, a good way to start would be to find a successful person and ask him how he did it. Then find another and do the same. Then find another and another. Then you can act on your desire, suitably armed with a wealth of knowledge that would mean you are already successfully, even before the manifestation of the wealth you seek. Of course you have to have the right frame of mind and focus and all of that, so I am not saying there isn't more. The good thing about this approach is particularly if you don't know where to start, that you can also develop the focus by learning from others. When you arrive at a strange train station and you want to reach Ith Plaza on James Street, how do you get there? You can consult the complicated map. That would get you there, if you are skilled at reading maps. It might be faster to ask someone. The map might leave out the large body of water that has blocked the path. A person would give you that information. If you're afraid of being misled, you could ask someone else and then reconsult the map. With this approach, you'll be confident of getting to the location long before you actually reach it. It is that state of confidence that makes you the victor long before the battle is over. It is the same with success. People who have reached the peak of their lives, or of life as we know it, have certain habits and carry out certain actions. They have each found their own way to that point. They know a way to get there. Most of them know multiple ways to get there, simply because they have done it. One might sneer at this. It is easy to assume that it is only because they are successful that they have anything to tell. They might easily have failed, and then perhaps we wouldn't know of them. Well, most of them did. In fact, many failed repeatedly. I read somewhere that 4 millionaires being interviewed, each made their first million before they turned 35, started, on average, 18 businesses before each hit the jackpot. Imagine 17 failures. Then imagine speaking to one of them and learning how to avoid, maybe, 13 of those steps. You would already be closer to your goal. The point is, as far as success is concerned, the most important ingredient comes from inside you. There is determination, focus, power of will and others. Then there is knowledge. It is that knowledge that gives direction to all the other forces. Once the direction is no action. With that action comes a definite movement towards the ultimate goal. So, in closing, I say learn from those who have gone before you. They are many, and their methods are vastly different. You don't have to do exactly as they have done, but you can apply their methods and knowledge to your own journey. Once you act on this knowledge, I can assure you that you will start to think like a successfully person. Once that happens, it is only a matter of time before that success is made manifest in your life. Here is to your success.